Jonathan, here we are at mid-2026, the multifamily market. What's happening for investors?
Well, the story nationwide is still pretty much the same as it's been really for the past few years. We have a really undersupplied market of housing in this country, and we just haven't been building enough. And that combined with the fact that for sale housing has gotten quite expensive due to mortgage rates, it's really pushed people to remain as renters. And just generally overall, it's a story of severe undersupply nationwide.
So that's a positive for investors.
Certainly is. It certainly is a positive. And despite the fact that there had been a lot of apartment construction, a lot of that has been dwindling in recent years. So the pipeline as a new supply has really slowed.
Yeah, but there's some locational discrepancies, aren't there?
Yeah, that's right. Different regions are at different points in the market cycle. Yeah. So places like Atlanta, Nashville, Denver still tend to be a bit oversupplied, but there's not a lot of new supply coming on the market. So a lot of the newer supply is getting absorbed, and there's a little bit more of a balance. And those markets are probably going to reach equilibrium pretty soon. While as other markets like Seattle are still really undersupplied and they're starting to build again. So it's just different markets are at different parts of the cycle, but still nationwide, the story remains we are completely undersupplied for housing.
Yeah, so that's going to remain as it is. What about the future? More of the same?
Most likely, unless we can unless we can find a way to build more. But I think that the main thing though is that people need housing now, and it takes a long time to build, takes a long time to get approvals. And you're going to start seeing, and you're already seeing this in some areas, a push towards more rent regulation and even rent control. You're certainly seeing that in places that are severely undersupplied like Manhattan, but I think you'll start seeing that in other higher density urban environments pretty soon.
Yeah, so the drivers of multifamily investment are still in place and likely to remain so.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming in and explaining that, Jonathan.
Great. Thank you, Steve.